ということで、バルダーズゲート3続きやっていきたいと思います。ちょっとうろうろしてたら、なんかイベント始まっちゃったんで、このイベントをとりあえずやっていきましょう。この人が、多分ここの守りというか、この村を守ってるのかな。パン。多分そんな感じだね。結界を張ってるみたいな。
I didn't realize I had an audience.
お客です。
The true soul who's going to save us all.
イソベルさん。
I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
お前たちを救う？どういうことだ？
We've been waiting, hoping against hope, free
ア
from
ブ
the
ソリュートに支配
absolute
されているカル
influence,
ト教団に紛れ込めるとも。
able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But let me guess.
お気に入りの
Jahira
守
sent
護
you
の
to
呪
beg
文
a
を頼みに来
protection
たの
spell
ね。
of her favorite.
もう月の光があるから、この光だっけ？大丈夫なんだけどね。これで奥に行かなければ呪いは受けない。
Perfect.
って感じかな。
It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the shadow curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
効果できる。
But there are places it won't help.
呪いがここ強力な
Places
と
where
こ
the
ろは
curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to
そ
figure
こ
it
で
out.
月のランタンが必要なんだよね。
magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
実にありがたい。だがムーンライズタワーにはもう行った。
You...
残念ながら。
I wish you luck. The very best of it.
出発する前に知っておくべきことは。
There is, actually. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
さあ来るぞ。燃える拳のマーカー。やあ、イソベル。
Isabel.
サフィロスカン。
Is that you? What's happened to you?
どっちかというとあれだな。
I've been blessed.
アンジールだな。
You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from
Angel.
Ketherick himself.
お前はなんだ？
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
彼の精神を調べてさらに情報を探る。まあ、連れ去ろうとしてんだよね。
A haunting face with...
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
マーカスはお前をさらうつもりだ、アイソベル。戦って脱出しないといけない。
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
もう彼は与えた。
Time to go, Isabel.
ケセリックって誰？逃げろ子供。うわー。
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
さあやるぞ。当たらな。 ナイス回避。1、2。光には弱いだろう。どう？おお、やる。どう？よし。よーし。
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine.
危なかった。
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first.
先手をケセリックと何もそれな。
General
ケセリ
Ketherick
ック総務将軍。アブソリュート神道を率いている。
He's the leader of the Absolutists.
へえ。
He was a Sharan
シャー
once.
神道だった。
Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids.
殺害して
We
埋め
made it
た。
our bit. But he's
復
returned.
活した。
Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again,
やつ無敵になっ
it seems he is no longer mortal.
た。あ、あの人か。
He has become in.
A Sharan? Perhaps someone I should seek out.
We met him on the road here, commanding the army of the Absolute. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He then does not return from the dead and becomes impervious to arrows out of nowhere. There is magic. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. We took shelter here and were considering a full retreat. I don't know why he's waiting. Why he's not marching his army west as we speak. But as long as he remains, there's still a chance. You are that chance. Discover the source of his invulnerability.
はいはいはい。
Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? I can understand why he'd want me dead, without me keeping the curse at bay. As for why he'd want to take me on, now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No
英
mercy.
国非常だから終
For
わらせて。
Ketherick will have none on you.
はいはい。
What's that?
墓ほろ。あ、びっくりした。急に。
Our hero thought but of treasure
Ahead.
ahead, did not consider the peace of the
Devil.
dead. Through the dark he went creeping and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
警告に違いない。宝が待っている。
Ah, greed. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way.
どれ
I
が危
thought it
険だ
only... Oh. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare. There is a stage, dark. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long time. If you, however, through the dark, go creep, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed. Very well. There is a creature that
静寂
lurks
と闇の
in
中に
silence and
住む
shadow.
者がいる。
A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, in truth, it is
だから
carnage
パのデビルになったら
incarnate.
殺せ。
So if you meet the devil of which I
Oh.
speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
ああ、残念。 もうちょっと来たよね。いけるいける。
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest.
What are we
眠
talking
れ、
here?
ビットフィン
Lemur?
とオルソン。
Pit fiend? Or
Getting
ちょっと当
warmer.
たり。
Warmer.
今のが怖い
Listen
の
here, Pipsqueak.
か。聞き中
Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That after all,
レ
if
ベ
there
ル
is
に正
one
当なト
rule
リ
I
ックを
hold
出せって
dear,
ことだ。
it
さあ行きますか。はい、行きましょう。時間で3つだから適当にやれば当たるんだよな。あーよーしと右左真ん中でクリアだね。あ、これであれか、下に行くのか。みんな乗って。これで下に降りていくと、さあ下に到着。周り探索。呪われた石は残さない。
Sharon.
まだいない。なんか光がついた。
The answer
答えは
lies in
闇の中に転
darkness.
がっている。こいつをガシャンでどうなる。一旦セーブ。そういうことか。真っ暗にするんだな。全部の光を消す。
A trap. Time to dance.
よし。ああ、そういうことか。こういってこ
Welcome, child.
う。よしよしよし。喋るのかこいつら。
you do not belong here.
お前の来るとこじゃない。
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole
へ
lives.
え。
Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not
お
belong.
闇の貴婦人の家。
This is the Dark Lady's house. She has no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder.
お前はしくじった。
You meddle.
お前は手を出した。
You upset
我が
my
計画を混乱
plans.
させた。
Leave.
Bones.
骨だって。
They are more than
彼らは骨以上
bones.
だ。
More than flesh.
何を言ってるんだ。
More than skin, blood, hair, and piss. They are more. They are mine. Now leave before.
Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows. My forces are
散している。
the fences are thin.
胸は薄い。
Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now.
おー影の震え。逃げろ逃げろ。オッケーオッケーオッケー。ボーン。
Look what we
Sure.
have here.
Okay.
Ambush and a devil. I can feel it.
Stop embarrassing yourself.
うわ
You think get past you?
ジャンプしてくるんだこいつ。ちょっとよし終わり。よし
Big bruiser like that was doing out of the hells.
地獄の豪華なハンドクロス。隠れ身か不可視の状態でこの武器を使ってクリーチャーを攻撃せず燃焼状態にすることがある。へえ。
Her most sacred path.
単純にあそことつながってただけかな。
See.
自己同一の試練。おえ。
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me, please.
まあまあまあ。
Lady teaches.
え敵だ。カーラックゲイル。ああ俺たちがいる。うわそれはいった何なんで届かないんだねあり影の方忍び足の試練隠密高すぎて見つからねえや。はい、お疲れさん。
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to.
また来た。
Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late.
えおうこいつが狩猟術師みたいな感じか。
Ah,
バルタザール。
Interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place.
何者だ
You are a true soul. There is no excuse for you to not recognize your betters. But never mind. Your potential.
バルタザール、総務将軍の
I am Balthazar. She, do you know
何
what
が
is at stake
関わっ
here?
ているか承知しているんだろ Oh my god.
The thought eludes you. Perhaps you saw it.
There is a relic here, one which General Thorn desires, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some.
This necromancer has Ketheric's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
いいのってんじゃん OK
Fine, if it'll spare me
異
your
物は将軍に力を与えてい
The
る
relic lends the general his
無敵の
strength,
力を
his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it. I do not need you or your help, but the relic is close. But the way
道は
is
閉ざされ
barred
てい
and
てシャ
Shah's
アの
dead
シャ
are
協力的ではない
uncooperative. Clear the path for me by I will remain here until you have succeeded or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
これもう一回行こう
Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your
この
way.
鐘を鳴らせ
Ring this bell, and he will come.
そうすれば奴は来るこいつか
My brother is no intellectual powerhouse,
苦戦
but
す
he
る
is
ことがあった
strong,
ら必ず鐘を鳴
loyal,
らせ
and punctual.
おー
Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell. Flesh will remain here until called.
バルのフレッシュアップ
But
ここに
don't
残
fear,
る
he has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
孟子の試練お試練あるじゃんよし行こ
And have faith that she will guide me.
う若干見えてんだよな光かな
No time to dally.
What?
One with the weave. This.
頭部でゲットあ図書館だセーブあれだねさあ今度は君の番だよオーラスアタックドンよし完璧うまくいったみたいだあ開いたよーしよくわかんない右の2つを押せばよかったのかな
What can silence the night song?
忘却と喪失いいんじゃない夜の大敵これだろ
What can silence the night song?
多分だけどこれが正解 オッケー。へへへへへ。いやー、あるぞセーブ。さあ、槍。夜の槍取得。普通に取れた。槍。夜の槍。シャアの祝福。シャアの許しを得ることができれば、この槍を使ってナイトソングを殺せる。ナイトソングを殺せる。さあ行きましょう。これでいけるでしょう。アイテム挿入。よし。さあ挿入完了。大丈夫これ。
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
ちょっと見てみるか。ちょっと怪しいもんな。OK。
You feel your mind slip into shadow
もう一人
hearts,
いる。
but you are not the only one
シャアだ
present.
った。
Take my spear.
私の槍を取り前に進め。そしてセルネシントを打ち倒せ。
As you command, Night Singer.
Now go. Warm my blade with moon crazed
お前の仲間に用心せよ。奴はお前の思考を覗いている。バレてる。
eyes in your thoughts.
That wasn't for you to hear.
俺には何に巻き込まれているのか知る権利がある。
It's simple. My Lady Shah demands a
命を一
sacrifice.
つ。
One life.
それが誰の命かってこ
Not
と
that
だ
it
よね。
matters, but her reward aligns with your own
利益と一致
interests.
する。分かった、先に進もう。
Just remember what I said. Let me.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
新しいジャーナル更新5個もある。何かがいるのかここに。でここが神殿内じゃないから鈴使えない説あるな。あでも神殿内か。像あるし使えたら面白いけどな。うわやばそう。
Lady Shah. I can feel her
シャ
all
ドウ
around.
フェル。
This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
何これ。あなんか飛んでんの
You
か。
did well. Better than I would have
バル
credited.
タザール。
Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
我が傑作を見るのだ。
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
じゃあ不十分だ。金をたっぷり払う。ここへ至る道を切り開いたのはお前ではない。お前を殺させ好き勝手させる理由がどこにある。そうだね。こいつは敵。
Raise one finger to me, and I'd sunder you like lightning
朽ちた
would
王
a
の
rotten
バラ
oak.
バラにしてやる。
Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
オールあいつを生贄にできないのかな。この人が
Balthazar,
あれ
come to add more
私の
bars
俺
to
の
my cage? Or
それとも
perhaps
こ
to
の
lead this
時
would
間
be
を
Justicia's blade directly to my heart.
その方が復讐の楽しみ
I invite you heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thor, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thor. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
彼女をどうする気だ。彼女を落とさないバルタザール。どうする気だ。正解が決まっているだろう。エイリアン、お前が理解している以上の存在。彼女は私が作った魂の檻に閉じ込められる。その不死の力をその職に提供している。ああ、シマールだ。彼女の力は彼の意志、そして我が才能、思考の技だ。
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. The maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions, no more interference.
キセリックソームが無敵な理由は彼女ならお前に渡さない。立ち去らないなら死んでもらう。これだね。キセリックソームが無敵な理由が彼女ならお前には渡さない。立ち去らないなら死んでもらう。お前は大丈夫聞いていないようだな。お前の死体を蘇らせ、我が軍団に加えてやるんだ。そうすれば山について考える時間が手に入る。さあ来ましたね。確実に染める。終わりだー。よし。いいのかな。
Balthazar has drawn his
最後
final
腐っているけど
rancid
私は
breath.
手できなかったことが悔やまれる。
Pity it was
邪
you
悪な女神の
who have come to seek the praise of
私
your
の信じ
wicked
るダガーを
goddess.
突き刺しに来たものよ。
You who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear.
槍。
My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your
自
own.
分の最後よ。
To be a dark justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably
死
discards
に
you.
捨てられるまで。
And there is much she does not tell you.
私が死んだとずっと
A terrible
恐る
blood
べき
price
血の代
that
償。
may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling.
彼
This
女
is
との絆
important
は
to know.
強い。
But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
自分の道を選べ。シャドウハート。女神を自由にさせてはいけない。
Cannot allow.
私の女神の意
This is
志。
my mistress's
つまり
will,
私
my
の人
life's
生の使命よ。
purpose.
いや違う。お前の人生はお前次第だ。自分を諦めるな。無理だ。よし、応援しよ
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by
う。
your
神の子を
goddess
殺
I.
すために。
Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you,
お前
hasn't
は
it?
何を奪われてきた。
But what has been taken from you? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
こ か知ってるらしいね。ああ、投げた。私は
I
どう
can't
なってし
believe
ま
I
う
just did that.
Not what will happen. What will you do? You'll lay a hand on
私
me
に
in
友人の手を
friendship,
差し伸べ
not
てシャ
quite
ーシの
Shari.
友達を
And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me
戦いに挑
this
む。
last century.
多くを語り合うことができる。
Oh,
これであいつの無敵を檻から出せば無敵じゃなくなるっぽいから、まあまあ当たっているか。
Our Lady of Silver,
銀の女王よ、
hear me.
次の
She
乙女セル
who
ーネ。
guides the Moon Maiden Selena, mother of the
Night Song
so-called
はもうい
Night
ない。
Song. The Night Song is no more.
なんかすごいやつなのかこいつは。ゴールドセイントみたい。ゴールドシルバーセイントだ。天使なのかこいつは。
I am
かっ
resplendent.
こいい。
You have given me a great
大いなる
gift,
贈り物をくれ
little
た
warrior.
小さな戦士を。
Don't you find it also curious that
も
you
う
would
真相目
spurn
覚
your
めを
dark
感じてい
lady?
るのかもしれない。
Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already.
で
But
も
that
それ
will
は
come later.
今は戦うべき
There is a
戦
battle yet to be fought.
いが控えている。
You
お
have
前は
done
我ら
what
が
we
不可能と
feared
恐れて
was
いたことを成し遂
impossible.
げた。100年にわたる悲し
You
み
have
から
released
救
me
って
from a
くれた。
century of sorrow.
お前の力偉大。
Your
武
power is
器もそう
great.
あらねばならない。
So too must be your weapon.
月の乙女が与え
You
ましょ
must choose what you will
う。我
wield.
が言葉をその通りに実
And the
現す
Moon
る。
Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? To kill Ketheric Thorn.
うわいいね。
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. That's what frightens me.
彼に違いない。
She must be angry. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
合わせた子見ましょう。なんかくれるとか言ってたけど。何すんの？うわあかっこいい。わあこれ闇のあれがなくなるのか。うわあ
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
来た。
Can't wait to
月
watch
の
you
乙女の
lead
光、ナイトソンを
Ketheric
解
into
放した
freedom.
娘を救ったことでセレーネの祝福を受けた。何これ。月光のクレイブ。